Hey, what's up, y'all? So yeah, I am going to do some picks for this week's college football games. So this is just gonna be, we do have the one game tomorrow on Thanksgiving. We do have the Egg Bowl, and then we do have a lot of games on Friday. So this will just be for the Thursday and Friday games, and we'll come out with a separate video, maybe either tomorrow or Friday with the Saturday games. So anyway, so I guess we'll start with tomorrow night. We do have the Egg Bowl, Mississippi State at number 20, or in my opinion, number 19, Ole Miss. And Ole Miss is a 2-point favorite, but I am actually going to go with Mississippi State um, uh, to win outright. So I mean, I do think that Ole Miss really started off hot. Started out 7-0, but their schedule was a joke for the first 7 weeks. Now it has gotten schedule has gotten much harder. So and Ole Miss kind of getting exposed. So but anyway, they are kind of like Kansas or Syracuse. We've seen some teams just start out really hot, start out 5-0, 6-0, and then really tail off toward the end of the season. That's kind of what's happening with Ole Miss right now. Plus, you've have the rumors about Lane Kiffin going to Ole Miss, Lane Kiffin going to Auburn. So anyway, so I will take Mississippi State and the upset. So let's see. So now on Friday we do have number 19 or number 16 in my poll, Tulane, at number 24, or in my poll 23, Cincinnati. And Cincinnati is a 1-point favorite. Looks like the winner of this game is going on to the AAC championship. So yeah, I do like Tulane in this game, so I'm gonna take the Green Wave to win straight up. So let's see, and then we got Baylor at number 23, or in my poll number 25, Texas, and Texas is an 8.5-point favorite. Yeah, I do think that Texas wins, but I am going to take Baylor to cover. So let's see, Central Michigan, Eastern Michigan. Central Michigan is a 2-point favorite. This does seem to be kind of backwards. Seems like Eastern Michigan does have the better record. They also do have a Power 5 win over Arizona State. Not a good Power 5 team, but still a Power 5 team. So yeah, it seems like I'm going to take Eastern Michigan on the money line. Let's see, next we got Arizona State at Arizona. And I do think that both of these teams are terrible, but I think that Arizona is slightly less bad. So I guess it will take Arizona in the 4 points. Let's see. The next we got NC State at number 17, or in my poll, number 14, North Carolina. And UNC is 6.5 point favorite. So will the real Drake May please stand up? Really have no idea what happened to Drake May against Georgia Tech and the North Carolina offense. He only scored 17 points, and I mean, May only threw for like 200 yards. I mean, it got weird. I think that was just a weird game. I mean, last week was struggle Saturday. This was happening, all over the country. But I do think that we will see the real, North Carolina offense in this game. So I think I will take UNC and the 6.5 points. Let's see, and then we've got Arkansas at Missouri, and Arkansas is a 3-point favorite. But actually, am going to take Missouri to win this game because I mean they need this win to get bowl eligible. So that's why I'm going to take Mizzou, just because they should have a lot of motivation in this game. Plus, Arkansas, you really can't figure them out. I mean, it's like they in the same season that they lost. I mean, they lost to Liberty and in Texas A&M, but they also have a win against Ole Miss. I mean, they have a win against Ole Miss and a win against South Carolina. So I mean, so anyway, but So I am going to take Mizzou. Let's see. We got Nebraska at Iowa. Let's see. Nebraska at Iowa. Let's see. Is the what do they call this game? Do they really call this game Farmageddon? Yeah, it's Farmageddon, right? I guess they're trying to decide which corn is the best, right? Anyway, Iowa is a 10.5 point favorite. I do think that Iowa wins, but I will take Nebraska to cover the 10.5. But anyway, just because I really don't expect Iowa's offense to do much, but I mean, I do think that their defense will keep them in the game. I think that they'll win, but like I said, Nebraska will cover. Let's see, I got number 18 or number 20 in my poll, UCLA at California. Yes, so California, Los Angeles versus California, Berkeley. So we're gonna find out who the real UC is this year. And UCLA is a 10-point favorite. Another thing that does, what I would be concerned about with UCLA is can they get up for this game after they just lost to USC and were, eliminated from the Pac-12 title hunt. So that would be my concern, but I do think that, Cal is just, really bad. I mean, they lost to Colorado, so I guess I am going to take UCLA in the 10 points. Let's see. And then we got Florida at number 16, or my poll, number 15, Florida State. And it looks like the Criminals are a 10.5 point favorite. I mean, yeah, and FSU has just been on fire the last 4 weeks. They've just been demolishing everyone they've played. And then on the other side, Florida just lost to Vandy. So I am going to take Florida State and the 10.5. I think this game should be a blowout. But anyways, that's going to be it. So like I said, look out for for my picks for the Saturday games that should be coming out either tomorrow or Friday, like I said. But anyway, so thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all again next time.